we'll see unsupported instructions. A number of instructions listed in ARM v7 architecture, that is listed here, are not supported in Cortex M3. These are all instructions that are not supported here. ARM v7 architecture allows thumb 2 coprocessor instructions, but Cortex M3 processor does not have any coprocessor support. Here it don't have any coprocessor support here. So we'll see what are the unsupported instructions we have. Here we'll see here MCR, MCR2, MRC, these are unsupported instructions. Next we'll see CPS, CPS.W, these are unsupported instructions here. So next we'll go with the instruction description. In assembly language now we have moving data. So here we'll see in Cortex M3, data transfer can be of one of the following type. What are the different type of data transfer we can have? We'll see here. Moving data between register and register, moving data between memory and register, moving data between special register and register, and moving an immediate data value into a register. These are the different type of moving instructions that are available in assembly language. We'll see here. Here we'll see how we can able to move data from R3 to R8. We are already familiar with the assembly code. Here we'll use move R8, R3, so that we can move the data from R3 to R8. Next we can have another instruction. What is that? MVN. What it will do? So here it can generate a negative value of the original data. Whatever original data you have, if you want that one negative value, no, you can use MVN, move negative value. It will generate and it will move the negative value. Next we will use LDR instruction. LDR means load to the register. What it will do? Here we will see what they have written. A basic instruction for assessing memory are loaded and stored using this LDR instruction. Here what they have written? LDR means load, transfer data from memory to register. Next we will see store, transfer data from register to memory. So next we will see multiple data movement. Multiple load and store operation can be combined into single instruction called LDM, load multiple. LDM means load multiple, and STM means store multiple. We'll see how we can use LDM and STM instruction here. Here they have written STM IA dot W R8 exclamatory symbol we have, comma R0 to R8. What is the meaning of this instruction? R8 changes to this value after, here we will see, after storing, means it is incremented by forward. Here we can see IA is present. IA means increment afterward. It will do increment afterward, means in this instruction what I have done here, what they have written, exclamatory mark in the instruction specification specifies whether the register RD should be updated after the instruction is completed. For example, R8 is equal to this one. What is that R8? R8 is nothing but 0 into 8 000. R8 value is this much. But after the instruction, R8 will be updated here. Here R8 is nothing but, this is nothing but RD here. This is nothing but RD. What they have written, RD should be updated after instruction is completed. After this instruction completion, this R8 will be updated. Here also they have written R8 is unchanged after the store. Why it is unchanged? Because in this instruction you have not used exclamatory symbol. ARM processor also support memory access with pre-indexing and post-indexing. We'll go with the pre-indexing and post-indexing. For pre-indexing, the register holding the memory address is adjusted. The memory transfer then take place with updated address. So we'll see what they will do here. We'll see by considering this example. LDR.W R0 comma in bracket R1 comma hash offset. What it will do? Read the memory. What is that memory? Memory address is R1 plus offset. So R1 will be added with offset, that is nothing but a memory, and that data will be stored into R0. This is the register R0. Here in this R0 that will be stored. Next it will update R1 plus offset. It will update this one. Here we already know that load register. Which register you have loaded? R0. Here W represent, this is the word of 32 bit. Here you have updated your R0. Next we'll see, similar to this one, we'll go with the commonly used memory access instruction. What are that? LDRB, LDRH. Here whenever you will get LDR, load register. B means what? It is a byte. H means what? Here in this case you can see H means it is a half word. Here you can see read byte, read half word, read word, read double word, store byte. STRB means store byte to memory. This is of reverse as compared to LDR. In LDR what you do? You will load to register. In STR what you do? You will store to memory from the register. Here what they have written? Store byte to memory location Rn plus offset, means Rn plus offset represents the memory location. In this memory location you will store. So this is of B means byte, H means half word, and just R means it is word, and STRD means this is of double word. Here you will store to memory location Rn plus offset. Next we will see with the multiple memory access instruction. LDM means read multiple word from memory location specified by RD. Here we are doing reading of multiple word from the memory location. It is specified by RD. Address increment after. Here they have written IA means increment after each transfer. After each transfer it will be incremented. Next, store multiple word to memory location specified by RD.